So welcome back to our Sorceress Let's Play. We're going to start Nightmare and let's see what we accomplished in Normal. So with our gear we're just running some MF for our helmet and gloves. Got a decent lightning resist belt with the Frost Nova proc. Frost Nova proc isn't really going to help us anymore because we're now moved over to Frozen Orb. Faster cast rate with fire res. Very good ring this one. Just got some energy. We do have, we did pick up, we did gamble this one, so if we do have some fire resistance issues, we can swap that over. Ancient's Pledge, Stealth, Sorceress's Boots, got that off Duriel. Just a 1 to lightning skill, energy and resistance wand. So we'll look to replace that shortly with Spirit if we get lucky. Spirit will be a huge upgrade, so that's on the to-do list. In terms of our skills,
Good day.
5 in Frozen Orb, 5 in Gold Mastery, and we're just going to max these out until max. Static Field, Teleport, and then everything else is basically in Fireball. Once we get some more skills, maybe a point in Warmth might be useful. Mercer is just running just some random bits and pieces, nothing too fancy. I don't really care about it too much. So let's put it on players 1. I'm not 100% sure how quick this will be. Because it's only at level 5, but it should be fine.
Beware.
Might be able to one-shot. Yeah, okay, we're doing some good damage.
I need mana. I need mana. I can. I need mana.
So this is actually quite simple, so maybe we bump up the play count a little bit. We did do our leveling, so we're level 34.
Not enough mana.
If you came straight from Elysian Vale, then you'll be a little weaker.
Impossible. I can't. Not enough mana.
So we're looking for a Crystal Sword,
I
a
can't.
Broadsword,
I need mana.
a
Not
Long
enough
Sword
mana.
if we don't find the other two. So with playing with Frozen Orb, so you see that ball that comes out, you want that to land onto your target because that's what does the most damage. Alright, we've got a base. It's only a pole axe, so it's not going to be like an enormous amount of damage, but it will be alright for like the first 3 acts.
Impossible. I need mana. This cave has been purged of evil.
Nice and easy.
Read, you have the order welcomes
Don't
you.
really need a. Don't really need that skill at the moment because we're sitting with like plus 15 available skills. 13. All we need to do is just keep leveling up, and each level that we get is actually a pretty decent boost in our damage.
Good day.
I can't carry anymore.
So you're going to notice that curses in Nightmare are
Greetings.
lasting twice as long as normal,
I am
or
overburdened.
could even be longer than that. And in Hell it lasts even longer. So just go to town, fill up, and get rid of it. We don't really have another way of dealing with it at the moment.
Impossible. I need mana. Not enough mana.
I don't need to be killing these, but they're in my way, so...
I need mana. I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
So, we're not
I
going to
need
have the
mana.
same problem as we did in normal. In normal, anytime we came up against the lightning
I am
enchanted,
overburdened.
we just didn't do any damage to it
I
just
am
because of its
overburdened.
high resistance. Because when it's lightning enchanted, it gets good resistances to lightning.
I can't.
But with cold mastery,
These stones
if we
radiate
come up against a
powerful
cold
magic.
cold
I need
enchanted
mana.
thing,
I need mana.
we cut through its resistances, so we can still do damage to it.
I am
Unless it's
overburdened.
obviously immune, and then we have to go to our backup. Our backup skill is Fireball, and it's only doing 65, so it's not doing anything really. Let's see. Yeah, it's like it's just pathetic.
I need mana. I need mana. I need mana. I need mana.
It will improve once we get Lore. Once we get Spirit Sword,
I can't. I need mana. Not enough
that will
mana.
be +3 to the skill. It will also be +3 to Fire Mastery.
Not enough mana. I am overburdened. I need mana. I need mana. Not enough mana.
So this is what you could chuck insight into if you're playing Chain Lightning or Meteor build. You can socket that to get 4 sockets. We'll go to town and sell it, get some gold. That will straight up sell for max.
Good day.
Hi.
Here's a broadsword, so exactly what we're looking for. Let's just double check. So we're in the underground passage. Let's just do a quick Google. So underground passage, D2 area level. So according to Google, it's this level 37. So minimum item drop will be 37, and we go. Then we Google broadsword, D2 socket. So for a broadsword, okay, so item level 0 to 25 will give 3 sockets max. Item level 26 to 40, well, basically 26 and up, it's just gonna guarantee, it'll be 4 sockets. Because this can't roll anything more than 4 sockets. So that's what makes the broadsword one of the best choices for socketing. With crystal sword, if you get it too high a level, it's going to have a chance of rolling like 5 or 6 sockets.
I am overburdened.
Especially in hell, you can definitely roll 6 sockets. So I'm pretty sure I do not have the required stuff.
Good day.
Yeah, we don't have the jewel for it. So we're looking. We need a flawless. We need a perfect amethyst. So we just have to wait until we find one. Let's make some space for it in the meantime. That can go. Let's make some gold. So I'll show you what to do with
Good day.
all of those chip gems that we stockpiled.
Yes.
Just come and buy something that's like under 1,000 gold. Yeah, that's 2,000 gold. So we can get that.
Greetings.
Just something cheap. I don't know if it'll work on that, but let's give it a go. 3 chip gems. It does work. So we bought it for 2,000, and now it's 11,000. It's basically the same thing, 18,000. Let's do it with the other. So we're making like, what, 10 grand profit.
Good day.
You want to keep like one of each. I just don't care about that. Just in case you want to cube up. We don't care about skulls. Just use all of our skulls. $30,000 gold. So we've got. Let's get that. Blessed aim. No, that's not much. It's still 10,000 gold profit. What else do we have? That's not going to sell for anything, so we'll just retry that. That's a little better. Leave town, come back, reset the shop,
Hello.
get yourself just the cheapest stuff you can find. Yeah, it's too expensive.
Yes.
Yeah, that should be good. We can do one more.
The Order welcomes you.
The ambient music in this game is so good. Oh, that's a shame. I don't think I've got.
Good evening.
That. Right. Move these around. So we need a soul rune for that. Val T-Tail soul. We need a soul rune for our helm.
I am overburdened.
That one we lost money. Bought it for 2,700. Used the 3 chip gems and sold it for 2,400.
Impossible.
So don't do it like that. But we made some good money from the rest. One point in each. And just each level we get is just a good boost.
I can't carry anymore. I need mana. I need mana.
So there's an option as well.
I am overburdened.
So we could go at the one mercenary instead.
I can't.
So we've got 2 options.
I can't.
I think
I am overburdened.
for the Sorceress, I don't think the actual mercenary just provides anything.
Not enough mana.
Unless you're running enchant.
I can't carry anymore.
Because if you run enchant, which we can, it increases its fire explosion damage.
I am overburdened. I can't
So
carry
it
anymore.
could be worthwhile to
Carry
use
anymore. I need mana.
for that second assistance with your fire damage.
I am overburdened. Not enough mana. I need mana. I need mana.
think my favourite is still just the Act 2 Merc with Might.
Not enough mana.
That's got that solid physical damage. It's
Impossible.
got some decent survivability.
Not enough mana.
Just looking for tree head.
I need mana.
There
I
it
need
is.
mana. This ancient tree has an aura of magic about it. Oh.
Let's go and save Kane.
I need mana. Tristram was no match for Diablo's fury. Deckard Cain! Get to the rogue camp! Not enough mana.
So, Griswold's got Curse, and we've got Experience Shrine. So, just don't want him to hit us. And he's going to do that right
I
now.
can't.
So, let's get away.
Not
There we
enough
go.
mana.
Greetings.
Let's get our 10% faster cast rate lightning resistance ring.
You have... Yes?
Actually, that had a lot of life on it. So what did we get? Lightning resistance. I was close. Just that 10% faster cast rate on it would have been perfect. Save it for
Good
later.
morning.
Right, now let's go spend all of our time just doing tower runs.
Not enough mana.
At least this time we've got teleport.
I need mana.
This is just so ridiculously easy. We're just so strong right now.
I need mana.
Thanks.
Just be careful of those archers. Oh, amp damage, attack speed, yeah, but no enhanced damage. I guess like 2.
I can.
So like an Amrune would be good in that. With like a
I can't carry
what's the
anymore.
rune that does +9 to max damage or something? Is that Bell rune?
I
Oh,
need
there's
mana.
a tower. We found a second base. So So we can
I need
use
mana.
our
I need mana.
Laser quest on it.
Impossible.
It's just going to be guaranteed 4 sockets. And then we can make our spirit right now.
I need mana. I need
Let's
mana.
do some countess runs and see what we find.
Not enough mana. I need mana. I need mana.
So if you were lucky, those would have just straight up rolled 4 sockets and you wouldn't need to try and get
I can't
sockets
carry
into them.
anymore.
But yeah, it seems like everyone just
Not
farms
enough mana.
normal cows for a crystal sword. But I don't see why. Like, how quickly do we find 2 bases already? To answer that, it will be 26 minutes. And that was also with me talking some random stuff. So another engine each.
Not enough mana. This place holds many secrets.
This is not going to have. Is definitely not strong enough for it. Also, partisan would be nice. That'll get us through Nightmare easily.
I can.
Start of Hell, and if we don't find anything else, all of Hell.
I can't carry anymore. Not enough mana.
Thanks.
I am overburdened. Impossible.
Just going to the left.
I can. I need mana.
Good day. Good day.
I'm gonna hold on to that shield, that bow, and just not use it.
The order welcomes
It's also
you.
just like it's in a normal base. It's not exceptional, so it's not really gonna have that great of damage on it. If that rolled exceptional plus that 14% enhanced damage that it's got on it, yeah, okay, that's something.
I need mana.
So again, we're going left. This way is left.
Impossible. I need mana. I can't carry anymore.
Ithroon. We're going to Ithroons for Am and Ith. Problem is, I don't think that weapon is worth an Am rune just because it's doesn't have enhanced damage.
I can't carry anymore. I need mana.
Taking out the ghosts when you're doing these tower runs is also a good idea because of just their increased chance of dropping some jewelry
Impossible.
and runes. There's been many times when I'm doing tower runs for a specific rune and you get it
Good
off a
day.
ghost instead.
Stay a while and listen.
Greetings.
I don't think I need ether runes for much. I've got another one. I'm just trying to think. Yeah.
Impossible.
There you go, plus 18 max damage.
I'll put that to good use. No.
So you can put a tail rune in there for like poison damage, but it just drops off like a nightmare. Oh wow, soul rune, awesome. That's a super chest, so could be a good idea just to check that chest on player's 8. Let's use that soul rune. I'm gonna make a lore helmet first
Good day.
over insight. So where's that crown? I'm not gonna make it, am I? Oh no, I do have an orc rune. But then I'm gonna need this is a predicament. So I can combine the 3 rows to make an port, and then I can make the helm. But then I need another row rune for insight later. Yeah, let's just do it anyway. What? Soul. 1 to all skills, 10 energy. Damage reduced by 7, 30 lightning res, mana per kill. Ah, it's just so good. Got an extra point in that. Extra point in teleport. Just so good.
I can't. Not enough mana. I am overburdened.
So I guess
I need
if
mana.
that weapon of his
Impossible.
procs and they get amp damage, then he's doing 100% damage, so I guess at some point it has 100% enhanced damage.
I can't.
Poison res just isn't that valuable. And it's a
Not
reduction
enough
in
mana.
run walk.
I can't carry anymore. Impossible.
Alright, War Scythe. I think War Scythe is better than a pole axe. You can use it next level. There's the bolt rune.
I
Wow.
am overburdened.
So that means that we're just not going to get a rail rune. But we should be able to pump up the player's count and then just kill everything, and then towels and rails should drop. The only like the damage on it is low, 15 to 36 compared to 18 to 39. So it's lower in damage, but its attack speed is like a lot faster. So it's a strong base. That was very depressing.
Impossible.
Got an F. Do I have a F and L? I don't think I do. I do not. I really don't have any low runes. I use the other F rune for
I need mana. I need mana.
my breastplate.
Impossible. I need mana. Not enough mana. Impossible. Not enough mana.
You can see why I chose to go with the soul rune first. I mean the Lawhelm first.
Impossible.
Because I couldn't even tolerate some play
I
7
need
action.
mana. Impossible. Impossible.
We got cold resist extra strong. I mean cold enchanted. And still just take her out, no problems. So that pike that dropped, that's a spear, that's not a pole arm class. So even if there was 4 sockets, we couldn't use it for anything useful at the moment.
I can't carry anymore.
Whoa. Damn it. Far out. So I heard that my aura just didn't pay enough attention.
The sisterhood welcomes you.
Didn't check what they were running, so
Great halls.
if they were extra strong, there was just no chance I was gonna
The
survive
order
that.
welcomes you.
Impossible.
That's really annoying.
Impossible.
What happened with the Sorceress?
I can't.
You play too greedy,
I need mana.
you get punished. So that's a 4-socket flail,
I need mana. I can't.
and a useful base for one of the best sorceresses weapons.
I need mana.
Problem is,
I need mana.
I prefer using an Oki over Heart of the Oak. But we still need a breakthrough. But the Heart of the Oak is a really good place to put your first Vex rune.
Not enough mana.
Demon Hide Sash, that's what I was trying to remember yesterday. But I was calling it a Spiderweb Sash, knowing that
I am
that's
overburdened.
the elite version.
I can't. Not enough mana.
But, so yeah, if you're not running 60 strength, which you probably shouldn't be running 60 strength on your Sorceress, to be honest.
I can't carry anymore.
You can just use that for the belt slots you need, and you could also,
I can't carry anymore.
that's a good candidate for your Imbue quest.
Hello.
Got a towel rune. We've got 3 towels, so that is a RAL if we need it, but that leaves us with no other towels. I'll just pop this in here. I don't think I would use it. I don't think we're going to come across a Vex rune.
Good day.
Chelsea and Nightmare is a good place to do some shopping. Sometimes. There's a chance that that could be an exceptional belt as well.
I can't.
So, like, I could move on,
I am overburdened.
but it's a good experience.
I can't. Not enough mana.
And then just spend the rest of Nightmare just teleporting through.
I am overburdened. I
If
can't.
I was to move on, I'd be using my Imbue quest. I mean, my soft
Not enough
quest
mana.
reward.
Not enough mana.
Still would prefer get a shale rune.
I can't carry anymore.
So
I am overburdened.
that would be ideal.
Not enough mana.
Oh, that's right. I did need one of those, didn't I?
I need mana. Impossible.
That was a good run. So definitely needed a Thal rune.
Good day.
So now I can make the Spirit Sword. 3 to lower resist. 20 faster cast rate. So I've got 17 energy, poison, lightning, res. Get rid of this.
Good to see you.
This had lower resist as charges instead of the O skill, then that would have been good. So I could use this looking like for resistances. Still pretty good. And then I can swap the 2 rings. I do lose. Well, actually, I'm not even using lightning anymore. So yeah, let's use this wand. Let's take that out. Okay, 12 MF. I don't need that anymore.
Good day.
So, I was doing a run recently, and I got a nature ring. I think I got it off Indaria, but either way, I had a nature ring in like Act 1. May have got it, actually may have got it in the tower. I was just doing these tower runs just to get myself some early rooms to make spell. I get a nature ring, and then I go and do Radamant, and then he drops me. So I was like level 15 or something, and I had 2 major rings.
Impossible.
Just too low in resistance, it's unfortunate. So that partisan's a good choice to try your luck in Sorceress.
I am overburdened.
Thanks.
Give some life leech to our mercenary. 5% life stolen per hit. Poison res half freeze
I'll
duration.
put that to good use.
It's not the best helm, but it's a good budget option.
I can't carry anymore.
Good for Andariel at least. Gives him some poison res. 50% damage to undead. Ah, that's alright. So 229, 231. Right, cool. 2 more mana.
Not enough mana.
Actually, could I go for 63 faster cast rate? Could. So maybe I'll
I
put
can't
the other
carry anymore.
ring back on when I get back to town, and I'll go to the next breakpoint.
I am overburdened. I need mana.
Shell and ham, that's a good drop.
Impossible.
Alright, so we've got an Amarin to try our luck at cubing. We just need to turn that into a perfect.
Greetings.
Shale. And I don't have an Ithroon. These
I
just
can't.
make T-rune, I think. That's a shame. Need an Ithroon. Oh, wow. Oh, I think we found a winner. Tier. I've got another tier. Ah, damn it. Neff. Oh, I've got 3 Neffs, okay. There we go. Got there in the end. Block rate, we're not going to pay too much attention to because it tends to block 17. I guess it's not the worst. And it's got the faster block rate, so it's not going to really hurt our frames much, so I guess it's a little bit. Or is this 25? And 25% MF cannot be frozen. Regenerate mana 15, so pretty good. Yeah. We'll take the resist over the mana any day. So we could try and farm. Actually, I wanted to change that ring back. 65 faster cast rate. I'm pretty sure it's 63. Where are you? Yeah, 63 gives us 9 frames. So that's got us to the next breakpoint. And that's pretty much where we're going to sit. Because after that, it's 105, and we're not getting there with our endgame gear. Lightning, poison res max, decent fire res, with the glove that we can change over for some more res. Yeah. We're doing really good. That speed.
I need mana. Not enough mana.
I hope you can tell the difference with the casting speed. Alright, make the second speed.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
I just need
I need mana.
4 sockets. Going to a spirit is going to drop our resistance a bit just because of our weapons keep coming with resistances.
I can't carry anymore.
So if you're a barbarian, there's a spirit sword for you. Especially if you're playing
I am overburdened. I can't carry
singer,
anymore.
sing dub. Like spirit swords
I
is
can't
just
carry
fantastic.
anymore.
And if not, then you've got a offhand for your buffs.
Not enough mana.
Thanks.
There's no damage on them.
I can't carry anymore. Not enough mana.
Come on.
I am overburdened.
I was not expecting an Ethrin to drop. No, she actually dropped both Shell Eth, so she dropped a whole Rhyme Shield in one
Yes.
trip.
Yes.
Greetings.
What do we have for Refilling Shine? Skill Shrine.
Not enough mana.
Any other shrines here? Let's try Dark here. I guess like I've already got the cast. I've already hit the cast rate break point.
I
I
am
get
overburdened.
+2 to all skills would be the big boost. Remember the mana. I'm already destroying everything, so I don't really need to keep doing this. So I guess this will be the last one.
Not enough mana.
I'd like to know if you got lucky and found a 4-socket sword.
Not enough mana. I need mana. Not enough mana.
Right, let's go beat Dariel's face in.
Hello.
Hello.
The Order welcomes you.
Alright, so we've got a 4-socket sword there. Problem with longsword is
I need
you
mana.
can't use it with just your standard.
Not enough mana.
I think it requires some dex, so you need to like have some charms or some gear or actually put some points into dex.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
But I think that's use. I think it's worthwhile
I
instead
need
of
mana.
wasting your socket quest or using your socket quest.
Not enough mana.
Oh, there we go. There's a gem shrine. Definitely nothing else. Okay. Let's give it a go. I don't have the Rel rune, do I? Ah, damn it. Can't give it a go. See, this is what happens when you use the runes. When you cube them up. You bloody needed them. So I can... Yeah, I can cube up to get a Rel rune, but then I don't have a Tau rune. So, I think it's Tau Rel. Oh well.
I need mana. If there was magic here, it's long gone now. I need mana. Not enough mana. I need mana. Not enough mana. Not enough mana. I need mana. Not enough mana. I need mana. I need mana. I need mana. Not enough mana.
It's immune
I
to
can't
cold
carry
and lightning.
anymore.
So I'm gonna deal with him. Give me
I am
that
overburdened.
unique ring.
Not enough mana.
Get myself a Stone of Jordan.
I need mana. Not enough mana. This place chills me to the bone. I need mana.
Not damage broadsword. That's still usable
I am overburdened.
as a base option.
need mana. I need mana.
And broadsword, another option there. Oh, how did he die?
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore. I need mana.
We've
Not
got
enough
4
mana.
bases we can try roll. Plus the mercenaries base. And we just can't get one to roll with socket.
I need mana. Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Stay a while and
They've all been
listen.
broadswords.
Good to see you.
I think my mercenary's dead to me at the moment. I just got no
Good day.
want for him.
Not in town.
Hey, I forgot to unmute my mic at this point, so just doing this in
I
post-production.
am overburdened.
So it's only the last few minutes, so it's not too bad.
Not enough mana.
So at this point, I just said waypoint is right over here, so I was pointing to it, and I go there, and the waypoint is there. So it's annoying that I didn't have that live, but anyway, still knew exactly where that waypoint was based on the stairs.
I need mana. I can't carry anymore.
Also, this is my first time doing
Not enough mana.
overlay recording post-edit, so let me know if the quality is just as
I
good
need
or
mana. Not enough
around the
mana.
same. Which is basically the same thing anyway. Just as good or the same. Well,
I need mana.
I am a little awkward, aren't I?
Not enough mana.
So we've got Dario here, straight to her. Now, we don't have a high enough level static build, so we have to stand right on top of it and cast it. So I think it's just easier just to run and throw the frozen orbs. That's
Not
what I'm
enough
doing
mana.
right here. Land a good frozen orb on her and you do significant damage. Now, as you can see, my frozen orbs are going through her and not really doing as much damage as possible. You want that final explosion to end on her. But either way, it's so easy. So we got gloves with 40 life, not really too helpful, and we
The
got
evil
Twitch
queen has fallen.
both things that I was able to tell without even identifying them. Again, can't prove that because it wasn't live, but anyway. Which throw is good for the mercenary. And these gloves. These gloves are fantastic for a physical character. 40 life and 20 increased attack speed, and some poison damage if you need to stop that heal. But just for us, it's only 40 life, like, which is a lot for a sorceress, but it doesn't provide anything else. And this one here, Twitch throw, attack speed, faster hit recovery, block doesn't do anything. The defense is fine, it just bumps it up to a little bit better, but it's still just a normal armor. And then the strength and dex, which is also good for the merc. So that's pretty much Act 1 done. Nice and easy. Let me know if you decided to get a, or if you were lucky enough to get a 4-socket sword and made spirit, or if you're going to be like me and just use your quest reward to make it.
I'll put
So
that to good
here I was
use.
just debating on which armor to use, because that one that I had was defense per level plus life on it, so it wasn't the worst. But I think
Good day.
yeah, I was just saying increase attack speed from that plus the twitch throw. That's 40% increase attack speed for yeah, speedy
Impossible.
boy.
I'll put that to good
Because he
use.
also attacks faster, he leeches more, so yeah, he's got some items. So that's Act 1 done, and please comment, like, subscribe, all those nice things if you are enjoying this content. If not, let me know so I can improve on what I'm doing. Otherwise, we'll catch you up in the next video.